Hello and welcome to the submission tutorial of International Journal of Health Policy and Management. The first thing you want to do is log into the journal. To log in, you need to add your username and password. If you have not already registered with the journal, you could do so by selecting the IJHPM registration option. The link to the IJHPM tutorial and creating a user account is available on the journal's homepage. But for now, I'll proceed as a registered user. Now, because I have previously registered as both a reviewer and an author, I see both options present here. To get into the submission process, I'll now click on Author. Currently, there's no submission listed because I haven't made any to this journal yet. There are also links to see past submissions. Again, because I haven't made any, nothing is showing. This can be very useful though, like if you are willing to submit more than one manuscript to the journal. This is a good way to review your activity in the past. Now let's get started on submitting a new manuscript. To start, we'll click on Submit a New Manuscript. Now please kindly follow me as I make a submission. First, I'm going to select the manuscript type, which mine is perspective. Second, I'm going to enter the title of my manuscript. Third is adding the contributing authors and entering their description. Now, because I have an account with IJHPM already, my information is available here and I don't need to retype it all again. If we want to add some of the information left empty in the account, we could do so here. As a default, the person who submits the manuscript is the corresponding author. However, you can change it. Remember that all automatic emails of the journal will be sent to the corresponding author. If the submission has been co-authored by others, the Add Author button will allow us to put in information of the other authors. We may also want to edit some information, delete an author, or move and rearrange the order of the authors by using top-bottom arrows. It is highly recommended to keep compatibility with the information provided in the title page. The fourth step is to select the manuscript section. Here, we are asked by the journal to select an appropriate section for our submission, and the drop-down will show us what's available. I choose Health Policy. Next, for the fifth step, we are required to enter our abstract. It should be between 30 to 350 words. Whether a structured or an unstructured abstract is required depends on the manuscript type. For more information, please kindly visit the IJHPM Guide for Authors. As my manuscript is in perspective, I have already prepared an unstructured abstract. Next, in terms of indexing, the IJHPM asks us to add some keywords, which should range between 3 to 6 keywords. Now for the seventh step, it's required to select the subject categories relevant to the manuscript by using a given subject scheme. This section allows us to describe our submission in terms of provided subject categories. Though optional, please provide us with your kind comments here. Also, after kindly going through the terms and conditions of IJHPM Journal, please kindly check the box to proceed to the next step. In the next step, this journal is providing an opportunity to suggest potential reviewers for any submission. Though optional to fill in, this will help to speed up the reviewer selection. I will skip this step for now. The ninth step is uploading the main manuscript, the title page, and supplementary files. I'm now going to first choose the type of my file. Then I'm going to click on Choose File and find the main manuscript. And then I'll attach it. This will transfer the file from my desktop to the IJHPM portal. Now, if you change your mind and want to replace it, you could do so here. Remember that you need to insert all tables and figures within the main manuscript. Please also make sure to submit your main manuscript anonymous. Any information that reveals your identity to the reviewers should be removed from the main manuscript. Also, it is required to submit a title page for the manuscript. I have prepared this according to the IJHPM guideline for authors. My title page includes the manuscript title, all authors' information, keywords, acknowledgements, ethical issues, author's contribution, conflict of interests, and a word count of the full manuscript. The IJHPM is also providing us the opportunity to upload some supplementary files. These might be datasets, research instruments, or authorship forms. Whatever they are, they might be a valuable addition to your text document. For now, I'm going to skip this by not uploading anything and continue. Providing a cover letter is also an optional stage. Here we may copy and paste our cover letter if any. Otherwise, we may skip this and proceed with the submission. The last stage is now confirming the submission process. Here I have a full summary of my submission. Now if everything is okay, for the last step I have to click on Submit Manuscript, and my submission is successfully finished. That's all the way to submit a manuscript to the IJHPM. Also, you may see your profile to follow up your manuscript status.